Hello, my beautiful collective. What's up, y'all? Lindsay here. I want to do a reading for this week. I felt called to do a reading because I've been seeing crows everywhere, and I watched a reading today, and it didn't say it in the title, but the reading was like all about crows. That the reader had been seeing crows everywhere, and I was like, no way, like this is crazy. So I wanted to use my two animal decks, and it was so crazy. Because 3 birds came out. So this is like wonderful because the point of like the crows was you know, like our ancestors were like with us and like stuff like that. Messages coming in because I've been having that heavily lately. And the first card out was Hawk Spirit. And the hawks have to do with, my nose is starting to itch all of a sudden. That means something. I don't remember what it means. But anyways, Hawk Spirit is messages from the divine, essentially. Messages from the divine. So I thought that was amazing that we got this as our first card out, because obviously this is coming in a lot lately. So if you're having intuition, anything that is like coming to your mind, I've been getting a lot of downloads, a lot of creative ideas that I'm about ready to roll on. I watched, and this story is obviously relevant somehow, I don't know, but I was watching was it, does she do tarot? No, it's just kind of channeled. They're just channeled messages from like, you know, source or like spirit or whatever. But she was talking about how she started her tarot or whatever channel, YouTube channel, because she just randomly quit her job and just out of nowhere and didn't want to go back. And she's like, how am I gonna make money? So she just started selling stuff out of her house. And I'm kind of like at the point right now where you know, I'm like wanting to like change, not be like a full-time baker, because it's just like there's only so much I can do. I like reach that, I'm like cap that, and it's not what I want in my final career, and you know, only a tiny bit. So that's why I've been doing it and then keeping it. Like I want to keep it going. I want it to be a part-time thing, but not a full-time thing. So anyways, I just have been randomly coming up with things that like sell around here, like old art. I have so much old art. I was like, I have like thousands of dollars worth of art that I've made and just not ever sold. So fingers crossed for me, y'all. I'm about to try to sell some art on my page. But anyways, Hawk Spirit for everybody. This is like beautiful. So getting messages from source, consciousness, I like to say like the most high creator. Also, so yeah, we got the like 3 birds. So we got Swan Spirit. Isn't this card amazing? What does this say? Time to do a deep dive. Yeah, what came out was crazy. I was so excited to like do this. I was like kind of scared because I was like, this message seems like super big. Can I like deliver it? Because it was like 3 birds, like out of like 2 decks that have a ton of the. What are the odds that, you know, it's like only birds? So anyways, then we have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Like, look at this card. It's so beautiful. Okay. Anyway, so for the Swan Spirit, what I was getting, because I'm not wanting to read from the books. I'm like not being called to do that because I feel like it makes the readings take way too long. I'm just going with what I'm feeling, like divinely led. I said my prayer, but before I started this, again, to keep the video shorter, but time to take a deep dive. After I got the hot card, Peacock, maybe need to speak up, I'm like clearing my voice. Peacock Spirit was on the bottom. So, you know, that's like, you know, beautifying, like knowing your worth, you know what I mean? Like, so all of these birds are all like the like swan, time to take a deep dive, like time to know how freaking awesome you are. Like, come on. Sorry, I'm excited. Because I'm just like wanting to do like so many fun things, and I'm like seeing how I can actually make time to do it, if that makes sense. Because that's the one thing that we're like, oh, I don't have time. Like, I'm about to make time, watch me. So anyways, I don't know who that dance was for. Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. So, oh my gosh, look at this beautiful bird wearing this crown, okay? Like, this is you right now, royalty. You're finally realizing, like, whoever ends up watching this video, because I know, you know, like not everybody does, like you're freaking amazing. Like you're realizing your potential, you know, you're like angelic being, you're royalty, like for real, you're like spiritual royalty. Okay, if you've gotten this far, 5 minutes in exactly, you're spiritual royalty. And look, here's this like trumpet, horns, like shout it from the rooftops, baby. I'm freaking awesome. Like I've really been embodying this. So these readings are like for me too, you know, doing this like group, like I just want to inspire people. That's what it seems like most people are like, I want to be inspired. I want to, you know, like, and I know that also translates to I want to inspire others, you know. So anyways, these like 3 amazing birds. So okay, we're gonna go what does my collective need besides this? So okay, we're gonna get from this Akashic Records Oracle deck, we're gonna do these messages. So what does my collective need to hear right now for their highest good? What does my collective need to hear right now for their highest good? I pre-shuffle the animal ones just so it takes less time. Because I want to keep these under 15 minutes. I can do readings that are like hours long. No, okay, what do they need to know right now? Ah, that's too much. But you know what? I'm going to take this top card, which says gratitude. So I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to see if we get anything else. Gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. Gratitude practice is amazing. You know, I think I posted that. It was like one of the first videos. I was grateful for my latte that I made, for my iced latte that I made, because I was like trying to get to that point to where literally everything that was positive, even things that were perceived negatives, I even, you know, it's like if I get stuck in traffic, I'm like, okay, this is amazing, thank you for getting me stuck in traffic, because or else I was going to get in an accident and die somewhere. Like, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that's how I would think, just to start making everything be, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, I'm getting there exactly on time. Even if it's 5 minutes later, there must be a reason for it. So, you know, not that I'm giving myself an excuse to be late, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes stuff happens. So anyways, we got gratitude, and then we have healing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. So they have pictures, because these pictures are beautiful. So here's the gratitude card. Aren't these so pretty? Oh my gosh, I love these cards. I love doing tarot and like using beautiful imagery and just like connect with it. It's like, wow. Look, both of them, oh my gosh, look. They're like practically the same card. It's like the same lady in flowers basking in the sunlight. This is amazing. Like, that's why I said I was so excited to do this reading. I'm actually about to cry. That's freaking amazing. Because I know a lot of us have been going through it. So this is like, maybe it's going to be us by the end of the week. I'm like packing up, you know, starting to pack up my house right now. I got to move, and I was not expecting to do that. To have to move this summer, but you know, well, like here, I'm gonna be grateful because I'm getting ready. I'll obviously go somewhere better. That's how I always look at it. So, anyways, okay. Do we need anything else? So I want to do an energy oracle card. What we're at 9. Okay, yeah. All right. What's the overall energy for the collective right now? Energy for the collective. Yes! Yes, queens. You can't make this up. Goddess of the moon. Oh no, I put those cards away. Are they on top? Oh my gosh. Look, see, this is what, to me, tarot, when you're connecting to the most high, you know, most high source creator, like only for the good of all involved. Look, come on, you guys saw me shuffle this. The sun and the moon. Oh, wow, like seriously, y'all are so special. Like watching this, like especially, like if you have gotten it to 10 minutes, write goddess in the comments for real. Like, write goddess in the comments if you get this far. This is amazing. Again, I'm not going to look in the book because to me this is like you're just coming into yourself, like to your essence, like with those birds, like with the swan, like with the nightingale, you know, with the hawk, you know, source bringing you messages, you know, from the most high, like being in gratitude, like you're healing, you know, like probably because you're in gratitude. Like I feel like we heal. I saw 11:11 on the timer. Okay, I want to. Wait, I've got Cosmo. I want to just do these healing bones oracle, and then that's gonna be it. These are just kind of body parts. I don't know, it's kind of fun. And then that'll be it for this week. Thank y'all if you got this far. Thank you no matter what. If you watched any of it, thank you. I'm so thank you even though you don't know I'm thanking you. Okay. All right. All right, any body parts right now for the collective, things that, and we're gonna use these for possibly confirmation, whatever resonates with you. And as always, certain parts of the message are not gonna resonate with you. Not you know, like this is a collective reading. It's not a personal reading. You can book a personal reading if you want to, but yeah, no, so this for the collective, not at every message, but you'll know. Like I'll get, you know, kind of like you know, some kind of like feeling here that like feels, oh, okay, you know, yeah. If I feel like a void, like I don't feel anything, or like I'm like, and not like an egoic, like, oh, this, you know, I usually know. I mean, if you're honest with yourself, I guess you could fool yourself. I don't do that. There's really no point to even do tarot if you're going to try to fool yourself out of your messages. I guess this is all we need because I stopped doing it. Okay, so we got blood, wrist, and teeth, okay? So for blood, this says family issues, flow of life, sacrifice, inheritance, guilt, sacred initiation, and strength. So you could be dealing with family issues right now. Family in any sort of way. That's funny. Guilt. That's so funny. I was totally thinking about guilt today. You know, whether it's parents or just adults, like as like children, when things happen, you know, and like when adults don't do anything, you know, they choose a kind of bypass or something, you know, that's like they feel guilty, you know. Interesting. But anyways, wrist. Flexibility, adapting, free, constraint, sensitivity, pulse, monitoring, and well-being. Wrist. Did I show the other card? Wrist. I wonder if I did. Blood. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So with the family, because I am kind of feeling like maybe we're dealing with family issues this week. Flexibility. Stay flexible. I'm like feeling popping in my spine, so adjusting, making adjustments might be an issue for people that this week. Yeah, saying constraints, you might have to make adjustments due to constraints. Okay, and then we got teeth, defense, health, maturing, loss, renewal, status, identity, biting back, teeth. Hopefully there's no health issues going on with anybody. I feel I'm maturing in myself this week. So maybe we're having a collective maturing and a renewal, finding our identity this week. That's all I got for y'all. Love you, collective. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Many blessings. I pray for y'all every day. You have no idea. So take care. I'll be back next week for another collective reading.